It's time to wake up, Warriors.
Stay tuned for more information about the creation of this club.
The Drama Guild provides many opportunities for students to have directing experience. Find out more in the upcoming minutes.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors. Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, October 13th. I'm Morgan Arlia.
And I'm Sophia Laspina.
Our club is a popular club here at Penn Trafford, yet not many know the origin or history of this club. We sent out reporter Lillian Momeyer to talk to Mrs. Crystalite for more information.
The Penn Trafford Art Club has had a long-running history. The club sponsor, Miss Crystalite, has been running it for over 10 years and has helped the students get active with the community and the school inside and out.
The art club wasn't around for a few years before I got up to the high school, and then we picked it back up, and it's been going strong ever since. We do a lot of great things like extra projects that you don't have time for during the course of a normal school day. Maybe some different supplies, different activities, the murals you see around the building, that's all thanks to the art club. Some of the past presidents have gone on to art school or to be art teachers. I know one in particular, Shana Rudebeck, has gone on to be an art teacher. I know a lot of other art club members have gone to be whether, digital artists or social media artists, things like that. So even if you can't fit an art class in your current schedule, work release or whatever, join the art club. It might help you in the future.
Many of the activities the students participate in are fundraisers like a Make-A-Wish paint and sip and art projects for the school and community. Some of the projects can be seen by simply walking from class to class.
I've loved being in art club for the past 4 years. I've met so many amazing artists, traveled to so many places with the club, and I've gotten to help out the school and the community in so many different ways.
I hope you can join us. Come one, come all. The more the merrier, and we could always welcome new members.
This was Lillian Momeyer reporting for PTTV.
Are you interested in having a chance to win a PC? Mr. Carlisle is holding a raffle as a fundraiser for esports. One slot costs $10 and there are only 150 slots, so go see Mr. Carlisle to claim yours while you can.
Hello, PT. This is the time of year that we are going to raffle off a gaming PC for the esports club. How it works is quite simple. We have 150 slots where people can come in and try to put their name on the sheet. It's $10 a spot, and just by bringing in $10 and putting your name on here, you will be given a number. And when this is all filled up, we will run a random number generator on a computer. The specs on the PC are an i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM. The graphics card is an NVIDIA RTX 3050 with 8 gigs of RAM as well. Keyboard, mouse comes with it. All said and done, it's right around $1,200 if you were to go buy that online right now yourself. Come see me if you have any questions.
Mrs. Sanoski's fashion class took on sewing this week. This is a skill that can be used in everyday life that many people do not know how to accomplish. We sent out reporter Emma Harris to learn more about how this skill is taught.
So today the fashion classes and our independent living classes are perfecting how to sew a button, to fix a button when it falls off their clothing, or if they're designing, they now know how to attach a button onto their clothing articles. We learn this skill in both classes. It's listed as one of the top 100 things all students should know before they graduate high school. That's why I incorporated it into independent living. But for the fashion class, it's a simple skill that I believe they all should have before they move forward into the second level. I always emphasize to them that sewing is considered to be a stress reduction hobby. So we try to use it and put relaxing music on and let everybody socialize while they're sewing. But today what you see is they're testing with me to prove that they can do it all by themselves.
Mr. Cuthbert's Global Studies students are not just learning about the age of exploration, but also performing it. We set out to learn about this unusual but efficient teaching method.
I am Viking and captain of my ship.
So the assignment was about explorers and the age of exploration. It's a neat way to do it. We do the play, and it's rather than using a textbook or a video, the kids get into it a little bit, and it's a great way to learn. I asked the kids to step out of their comfort zone a little bit, where they've got to portray different people, they have different accents, and they were very creative. I gave them basically a blank slate. The kids come up with a tremendous slideshow, and they made their own boat, and they used accents whenever they could, and it's just a great way to learn. And I think when they do the test on the assignment, the grades will reflect that.
This year's Fall Play cast and crew are preparing to put on another amazing production for PT. But did you know that behind the adult staff, there are also students working hard to make the magic happen? PTTV sent out reporter Sofia Lespina to talk to the assistant director and student choreographer to find out more about their roles in this year's Fall Play.
Hi, I'm Patrick Boyle. I'm the assistant director for the Fall Play.
Hi, I'm Natalie Goldsworthy, and I'm the student choreographer for this year's Fall Play.
I'm just really there to kind of support the director and help him achieve whatever his vision is for this show.
Well, as choreographer, I am in charge of putting together the opening number that we do for the Fall Play every year, and it really just sets the tone for the entire show, and it's just a fun part that we do that not a lot of other schools do.
I think people should come see the show because it's genuinely really exciting. It's pretty funny. The show dates are November 11th at 2 and 7, and then the 12th at 2.
Attention students and staff. Issue 1 of the student newspaper, The Warrior, is currently out in circulation. Staff members will be selling subscriptions for the next 2 weeks. See any Warrior staff member or Mr. Warziniak in room 142 to subscribe. The cost is $2 and subscriptions come with a Tootsie Pop.
On Friday, October 20th, during 8th period, NHS will be hosting the Students vs. Teacher Olympics. Starting today, you can purchase a ticket for $3 during your lunch. This is a very important fundraiser, and all proceeds will be donated to the Plum families of Rustic Ridge. So PT, support neighboring communities and come to watch your favorite teachers compete against classmates. Bring your $3 to lunch. You won't want to miss this.
Now it's time for the sports rundown. Good morning, Paul. What do you have for us?
Thanks, Sophia. Nick Tarowski is getting ready to head off to state championships for golf. His matchup will be next week at Penn State Blue Course on Monday and Tuesday. I sat down with Nick to get his view on the big match as he looks to bring home a PIAA state championship.
Yeah, so states is next Monday and Tuesday at Penn State Blue Course. I am excited. I feel like I have a really good chance at winning because it's my senior year. I feel like I've gotten a lot better throughout my years of high school. So I'm just really excited to compete and give it my all. Yeah, so Penn State Blue Course is a course that I have won on before. I feel like it suits my game pretty good because it's pretty open. I can kind of hit driver everywhere. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to try and win, and hopefully I can bring back a state championship for Penn Trafford.
The Penn Trafford girls tennis team had their end-of-the-year banquet last night, congratulating other girls on this season, saying goodbye to their seniors and wishing luck to Mia Williams as she goes on to states. We sent out reporter Lily Momar to find out more from the seniors.
We had a really good tennis season this year, and our banquet was really fun.
I've had such a great time playing these past 4 years and getting to meet all these wonderful young women, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them and for me.
So I've played the last 4 years on the tennis team. It's been a really, really good time. It's my favorite part of the year. I remember my first year, my first tryouts. I was so nervous for tryouts because it was the first time I've ever played a game. But I feel like I came really far in those 4 years, and I'm really happy with how the years turned out and everybody on the team, and it was a really nice time.
The boys soccer team had their senior night last night against McKeesport. All 15 of the seniors got their shot on the field as the boys won 5-0. There were 2 goals scored by Ben Lukes and a goal scored by Daniel Carr, Logan Murphy, and Eric Barasak each. Great job to all the seniors. The girls volleyball team won 3-0 during a hard-fought game yesterday at Franklin Regional. Olivia Peppel had 8 kills. Kylie Anthony, Ellie Visco, and Casey DePalma each had 1 kill. Ella Dindak also added 4 blocks for the Warriors. They play again at Norwin on Tuesday next week to finish the season with a winning streak. Good luck, girls. Last night in sports, the Penn Trafford field hockey team beat section rival Fox Chapel 3-1 in a well-played game. PT opened the scoring with an Ava Hirschberger goal assisted by Mackenzie Canand. Kaylee Simon scored a deflection off a pass from Mackenzie Canand again, and to end the scoring, Ava Hirschberger scored off a corner from Liz Welsh. Congratulations to the girls golf team on a great season as they rounded out at Whitbeals yesterday. Tonight in sports, the football team travels to Plum tonight for a 7 o'clock football game, kickoff against the Plum Mustangs as they look for the 4th win of the season. Good luck to our Warriors tonight. That's all I have for sports today. Now let's send it back to Morgan and Sophia at the desk.
Thanks, Paul. That's all for our show today. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Sophia.
Have a great day, PT.